Prices are not always raised by changing the price tag. Sometimes the price stays the same, but the product quietly shrinks. Less cereal in one box, fewer chips in the bag, smaller chocolate bar. This tactic has a name: shrinkflation. And once you see it, you start noticing it everywhere. Shrinkflation happens when companies reduce the size or quantity of a product while keeping the price the same. The price tag does not change, but the value does. From the company's point of view, this feels less risky than raising prices outright. From the consumer's point of view, it is much harder to notice. Companies face rising costs all the time. Ingredients become more expensive. Energy costs rise. Transport costs go up. Wages increase. At some point, something has to give. Instead of raising prices and risking backlash, companies often shrink the product quietly. Most shoppers focus on the price, not the weight or volume. Shrinkflation works because of human behavior. People anchor on prices they recognize. A familiar price feels safe. A familiar box looks the same on the shelf. Our brains are far less sensitive to size changes than to price increases. That makes shrinkflation a powerful and subtle pricing strategy. Shrinkflation shows up most often in packaged goods: snacks, cereal, cleaning products, toiletries, even pet food. Over time, a product can shrink multiple times while the price barely moves. Individually, the changes seem small. Over months and years, they add up to a significant increase in what you pay per unit. Yes, I know what all of you are thinking. Shrinkflation is legal as long as company accurately label the new size or quantity. There is no rule that says product must stay the same size forever. Regulators focus on disclosure, not value. As long as the label is correct, the strategy is allowed. Periods of high inflation create the perfect environment for shrinkflation. Consumers already expect prices to change. Supply chains are under pressure. Companies test how far they can go without losing customers. Shrinkflation becomes a way to protect profit margins while avoiding sticker shock. Shrinkflation quietly erodes purchasing power. You may feel like your money does not stretch as far even when prices look familiar. Over time, it pushes households to spend more just to maintain the same standard of living. That is why it often feels like groceries keep getting more expensive even when prices do not jump dramatically. The best defense against shrinkflation is awareness. Compare unit prices, not just shelf prices. Look at grams, liters, or pieces. Larger packages are often better value, and when a product shrinks too much, switching brands sends a clear signal. Shrinkflation relies on silence. Paying attention breaks the spell. Shrinkflation is not a conspiracy, it is a pricing strategy shaped by costs and consumer behavior. Once you understand how it works, you start seeing it clearly. And when you see it, you can make smarter choices with your money. If you want to understand how money works and navigate the system better, subscribe and tap the bell. And tell me in the comments, what product have you noticed shrinking the most lately?